All right, Jim. So your month is looking good. How are things over at the Love Library going?
I told you I'm having trouble closing, so...
So you're saying you've come to the master for guidance?
Actually, you called me in here, but yeah.
All right, well, let me show you how it's done. Yes, hello. I'd like to speak to your office manager, please. This is Michael Scott, acting regional manager of Montezuma Paper Products. I just wanted to talk to you, manager on manager. All right, done deal. Thank you very much, madam. You are a true lady, and I look forward to working with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, my mistake. That was a man that I was talking to. He had a very high voice. Might have been castrated for all I know. But anyway, so that's how it's done. I've been at Montezuma for 6 years. The last 3 as acting regional manager. And it's my understanding that the whole reason you guys are here is that for the next 3 days, you're going to take video evidence of my behavior style, so those other bozos at corporate can see how it's done. Well, what can I say?
Hi, my name is Toby Flunderson, and the real reason why you guys are here is because corporate has become aware that Michael might not be the best fit for the manager position anymore. At the end of each day, I will personally evaluate Michael's performance using the competency model and along with my personal evaluations. These video recordings will serve as additional evidence when it comes time for Michael's performance review. It's just easier on everyone if we didn't tell him.
If you want to follow me in through here, I'll introduce you to everybody. So here is our office. This is my kingdom, if you will. Let me introduce you over here to our receptionist, Pam, the office hottie, if you will. Say hi, Pam. Okay. Over here we have the accounting department where Angela is diligently working.
If you freak out. He'd freak out, Toby. I mean, it's barbaric on so many different levels. And I'm supposed to work there.
What's the dealio?
Just letting Jim vent a little.
What's the problem?
Angela,
It's just a little dispute over a poster in the workspace.
since summer.
So what? You guys are having a little squabble?
Hey, Michael, can I talk to you for a second, please? You see, usually the way I handle situations like this is I just listen. Usually they just have a way of working themselves out, you know?
What do you know about conflict resolution? The answer for you is just to break up and move on.
Hey, okay?
Okay, what?
That was the right thing for me and my relationship.
Well, you know, that's not going to fly here, because here it is till death do us part, assuming that nobody gets fired. Pam, could you tell Angela to meet us in the conference room, please?
No, Michael, I want to leave it up. I have a lot of work to do.
You two in the conference room with me now. Nobody leaves until we work this out. Cage match. Cage matches? Yeah, they work. If they didn't work, everyone would still be in the cage. A negotiator's tool chest. Now, before we begin, we should know that there are 5 different styles of conflict. My Shaolin Temple style defeats your dragon style. Way of the Dragon, it's a funny movie.
Can we go? I have a lot of work to do.
No, this is important. Now, the first style is lose-lose.
What's the next one?
Just hold on. Okay, now, with lose-lose, neither of you gets what you want. Do you guys get that? You would both lose. Now, I need to ask you, do you guys want to pursue a lose-lose negotiation?
Can we skip to whatever number 5 is, win-win or something?
Win-win is actually number 4. Number 5 is win-win-win. The important difference here is with win-win-win, we all win. Hey, me too, I'm a winner because I successfully resolved a problem in the workplace. How about that? All right, so here is the disputed poster. Now, one at a time, I want you to tell me your feelings about it using I emotion language and no judging or you statements.
I got this poster as a gift from my sister, and I feel I want to see it every day. It makes me feel like babies are true artists, and God has adorable sense of humor.
Come on, seriously, that?
I don't like looking at it. I think it's creepy and in bad taste, and it's just offensive to me. It makes me think of the horrible mothers who force their babies into it. It's tasteless. It's the opposite of art. It destroys art. It destroys souls. It's honestly more offensive to me than hardcore porn. And I'm talking the kind that like...
Oh my God.
Okay, let's see if we can find some creative solutions here that are both win-win.
When?
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Pam. Good job. Okay, first, how about Angela turns the poster into a t-shirt that Jim must wear. And on the t-shirt, on the back, it would have the poster. That way, Jim never has to see it, and Angela, every time Jim gets up to go to the bathroom, you can see it. Win, win, win.
No.
That's no.
Well, brainstorm on the solution.
What about I leave it up?
How about she takes it down?
How about Angela just makes the poster into a mouse pad? That way, only she can see it.
That actually might.
Pam, that is called a compromise, and it is style 3 from the toolbox. And it is not ideal here, okay? We're trying to create solutions, not make more problems, okay? Thanks, Pam. Okay, so to sum up, we have one, make the win-win. We have make the poster into a t-shirt. Win-lose, take the poster down. And compromise, make the poster into a mouse pad. And the winner is make the poster into a t-shirt. Win-win.
Win.
Fine.
But
It is done. I love this place, and it pains me to see all the negativity festering around my family and I. And you know what? Follow me. Okay, everyone. How many of you have gone to Toby to complain about one of your fellow employees? Did you get what you wanted, or were you merely listened to and eventually forgot about your problem? That is outrageous. Right now, we're going to go through these files and get everything out into the open where it can be resolved. Starting right now with the Pam-Angela dispute.
you already did me.
That's what she said. You can't keep setting me up like that, guys. All right, fine. We'll give Angela a break. Okay, next one. It says here that the men's room, someone complained that the men's room is for whites only. Jim, you know that's not true.
I didn't say that.
Then why is there a picture of a white guy on the door?
What? All right, so the next one. Okay, Pam, this one's about you. You complained to Toby that you think Angela is giving you dirty looks.
No, I never said such thing. Angela and I are close.
It also says here that Dwight says that you cried too much and that bugs him.
Dwight and I are also close.
We sit close.
When people work together, there are bound to be disagreements. You can't outrun your problems that other people have about you. And that is why the idea of a cage match is so universally appealing. But here's the thing about cage matches. Sometimes you have to open the cage. And that is something that Toby will never understand.
If I were to judge Michael's behavior today, based on the competency model, I would say that he does not have an understanding of how to foster teamwork, nor how to properly analyze problems and make decisions. When faced with the Jim and Angela dilemma, Michael's intervention was poorly executed. Having Angela turn the poster into a t-shirt was not the proper way to get both parties to win, and instead Michael should have analyzed the whole issue and discovered the root of the problem. Also, when Michael decided to get everyone's complaints out in the open so they could be resolved, he ended up creating a more hostile work environment. Although his intentions were good, his methods of approaching those issues were unorthodox, to say the least. Michael unknowingly created tension between his employees, and as a leader, he is expected to create an environment where employees can effectively work together to achieve their goals. Being able to foster teamwork among his branch is key to success, and right now Michael is not on the path to success.
Oh, it's Jan. Hello, Jan. How are you?
I'm fine, Michael. So which healthcare provider have you decided on?
Well, Jan, I've thought about it a lot, and I've decided to go with the best. I'm going to go with the one that offers the acupuncture, the hot stone massages, the works.
Wait, hot stone massages? None of the providers offer either of those. Have you looked closely at the providers, Michael?
Well, I think it was you who didn't look very closely at the platinum provider.
The platinum provider?
Yep.
I'm not even part of that plan.
Well, I would recommend it. It looks amazing. No, Jan, you really ought to crack these things open and really dig into this.
Michael, you know the whole reason we're doing this is so the company can save money. So you just need to pick a provider and then choose the cheapest plan.
Oh, that's kind of a tough decision. It's not going to be very popular around Ye Olde Kingdom.
Well, I understand that, Michael, but it's your job, so...
Well, it's a suicide mission. You just can't expect me to tell these people that.
Michael, you know, sometimes a manager like yourself has to deliver the bad news to employees. I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, when have you ever done that?
I'm doing it right now to you.
Hey, Jim, I'm glad you're here. I need your help. First off, let me just say, I'm having a hugely, unbelievably busy day. So I need your help in picking a healthcare provider for the office, and that you can explain it to your fellow coworkers.
Gosh, yeah, that's a tempting offer. Thank you. But I think I should be concentrating on sales.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just because I don't think this is the kind of job that I'm going to do. But you know who would love this job?
Yes, I can do it. I'm your man. How many subordinates can I fire?
None. You were in charge of picking the healthcare plan for the office.
Okay, we'll come back to that. 2, I'd like an office. How about the conference room?
You may use the conference room as a temporary workspace.
Yes, I have an office. It's bigger than his.
Nope, you cannot use it.
Okay, take it back. It's a workspace.
Okay, temporary workspace. You may use it.
I'll take it.
There's no dental, there's no vision. There's a $1,200 deductible?
What did I do? I did what was best for the people at this office. I slashed benefits to the bone. Was I too tough? Maybe. But I saved the company money. Out in the real world, in the wilderness, if you break your arm, it's, ow, I broke my arm. I get eaten by a bear, I die, that's it. But in my office, if you break your arm, I'm the bear. You're dead.
Do you think we should go?
I don't know, Angela, this is important.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Well,
Well, what? You could be referring to anything.
Okay, so who's our healthcare provider?
Why did you put Dwight in charge of that? He did a terrible job.
Dwight, did you raise benefits?
No, I most certainly did not.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, that's so not cool. Thanks a lot, Dwight, for you guys' crappy plan. I mean, I would change it, but Jan said she needs it by 4, and what time is it? It's already past 4. Shoot. All right, my hands are tied, guys. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow.
So today, Michael was in charge of choosing a new healthcare provider for Montezuma paper products. As they observed his approach in choosing a new provider, it became evident that Michael had no intention to fulfill his requirement. By passing the responsibility to first Jim, then Dwight, Michael demonstrated he is not a credible leader. Furthermore, Michael's main focus today should have been to build better relationships with his employees, especially after yesterday's fiasco. However, he failed to do so. Michael clearly needs to learn how to develop and maintain effective relationships with his employees. These past 2 days, Michael has done everything to burn these relationships. He needs to learn how to put more emphasis on his employees' relations and demonstrate that they are a priority to him.
It's performance review day, company-wide, and it's part of my job to evaluate each of my employees using various kinds of tests, each more devious than the last. Which brings me to my first victim. Pam, would you mind coming in here, please? Pam, you're trustworthy,
Thank you.
and a woman.
Oh, God.
And I just need your help listening to this voicemail that was left for me by Jan. So if you wouldn't mind.
Michael, it's Jan. I guess I missed you. I'll be there later today for the office performance reviews. I hope it's clear that that will be our only topic of discussion. See you then.
Your thoughts?
Well, by the looks of it, she'll be here this afternoon.
My boss is coming in today. The radiant Jan Phillips. Hold that thought. Jan, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Well, I'm returning your many calls.
Yes, it's great to hear from you too. I was just hoping that maybe we could get some closure on what had happened between us the last time we saw each other.
No, Michael, we will not be discussing that at all. The only things that I would like to talk about during your review are the constructive ideas on how to possibly improve your branch. And I want you to forget everything that you think may have happened between us and exhibit completely professional behavior.
I miss you.
That is an example of completely unprofessional behavior.
What's the big deal? I don't see how that's unprofessional.
Michael,
Yeah?
are the cameras in there with you right now?
Nope. No, they are not. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's future mother of my children.
I heard that Michael and Jan hooked up.
I heard they just made out. That's it.
Jan, I'm so happy you called back. It's okay, I forgive you for hanging up on me earlier.
Michael, based on everything that's happened today, I've decided that Alan and I will conduct your performance review over the phone tomorrow. I feel that it is better to have a neutral third party present when we conduct your review. Do you understand?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, goodbye, Michael.
Alright, bye, Pickle. Neutral third party. Is that bad? Pam, I am in deep doo-doo here. I mean, this is worse than the time I brought in my pet hamster and died in the copier.
Wow, that bad, huh? What are you gonna do?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come with an idea to get back on Jan's good side. The problem is just remembering some of those good ideas. You wouldn't happen to have maybe written any of them down, did you? Like in a folder? Like an idea folder?
Sorry.
Damn. What about the suggestion box? There's always tons of ideas in there.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that back when I first started.